If America had never invented rock and roll, chances are it'd be something like this. Fortunately, we did. The new Camaro. What else would you expect from the country that invented rock and roll?
You can feel it deep inside. Dedication and a real sense of pride. And you're giving it your best. Proud to be your bud. Budweiser. Proud to be your bud. Proud to be your bud. Ooh, yeah. Proud to be your Proud to be your bud.
They got my hopes way up. I was expecting these big savings, and then they weren't there.
If you're not saving what you expected, maybe you should switch to AT&T. Spend $40 a month and we'll cut 25% off our basic rates to the area code you call most. Plus, 15% off your other calls anytime. It's new, and it means AT&T could now save you more than MCI or Sprint. Just another part of the iPlan. Switch free. 1-800-272-8383.
17 years ago, this man and this woman shared an intimate experience
I was artificially inseminated.
without ever meeting each other until now.
You're white.
What do you mean he's white? My dad.
Whoopi Goldberg, Ted Danson,
Yo, it's a white man at the door.
made in America.
Yeah, I read black authors, you know. Wilt Chamberlain book changed my life.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 28th at a theater near you.
This talk show host business can be murder.
Your history, pal.
Who would possibly kill me?
Someone who wants you to get everything you deserve.
Was it G. Gordon Liddy or Christina Ferrara or Montel Williams? Montel Williams?
Could have been any one of them.
I'm dying for an all-new Perry Mason.
On the NBC Friday night mystery movie.
If anyone can find my killer, Perry can.
They couldn't have a baby, so her sister had one for them. Now the miracle child that brought this family together is about to tear it apart.
I'm not going to let her take him away from me.
You think it's selfish of me to want my baby with me? I gave him life.
The emotional season finale, Sisters, NBC Saturday.
TriStar brings you great entertainment. Cliffhanger, rated R, starts May 28th and coming in June. Just when Sam thought it could never happen again,
Some kid calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife.
Annie happened to be listening.
What if this man is my destiny and I never meet him?
Sleepless in Seattle, rated PG.
The new Lexus GS Luxury Performance Sedan. It not only corners better than the BMW 535i, but it rides smoother. Of course, if you still insist on feeling every pebble in the road, be our guest. See the GS at your Lexus dealer. The price is within reach, too.
Add the following line to your autoexec.bat file.
Chapter 4, troubleshooting. You told me you can do this.
Would you help me on this, please?
I'm trying.
What?
File not, it says file not found.
You lost the presentation?
So if you want to just call the support line, try it again, please.
You sure you guys know what you're doing?
If you want a computer that's easy to use, there's still only one way to go.
I'll get it, Olga. It's the Americans. Ah, they brought Miller Lite. Come on, let me show you where
Americans are here, and they brought Miller Lite.
If you're on a mission for great taste that's less filling, Miller Lite. It's everything you want a beer to be.
Olga, we don't have salsa. Someone say salsa.
Hi, I'm Jay Leno. We're going to be coming to you live with The Tonight Show from the actual Cheers bar in Boston. The cast of Cheers will be here. This is the real place, and it's live.
Saturday, all Harry wants is a quiet night at home. But he's going to get something he never expected.
We got you, man.
on Empty Nest season finale, NBC Saturday.
You know how it ended. Now see how it all began.
Will you follow me?
I'll do anything.
Based on the actual events that gripped a nation.
You're mine. And you? And you?
Tim Daly is David Koresh.
They'll try to kill us! Do it!
From the award-winning In the Line of Duty series, Ambush in Waco, NBC Sunday.
We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
The most phenomenal discovery of our time
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
becomes the greatest adventure of all time.
Can I touch it?
Universal Pictures presents a Steven Spielberg film, Jurassic Park, rated PG-13, starts Friday, June 11th.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
Way back before the Pathfinders, before the Explorers, even before the Cherokees, there was Blazer. Now the first sport utility vehicle of its kind offers you all this and the performance of a 200 horsepower V6. You can spend thousands more on something else, but there's only one way to get the experience of a Chevy Blazer, the vehicle that originated the species.
Don't go away. Cheers will be right back.
You know what I like about Cheers? It just seems like the kind of place where everybody knows your name.
That's the song.
What?
That's the Cheers song, where everybody knows your name.
Never heard it.
You've never heard the Cheers song?
Never heard it.
I've seen you hear it.
Hey, you believe what you want to believe.
Mad About You, Saturdays on NBC.
News 8 Update.
Good evening, I'm Steve Abrams.
And I'm Tracy Berry. You are among the millions of people around the country tonight watching the final episode of Cheers, and so are the folks who've gathered at the Refactory.
That's where News 8's Walden Kirsch joins us from tonight. Walden?
It's a loud crowd here, Steve. Hundreds and hundreds gathering, of course, to watch the last episode of Cheers. We'll be back here with you in about an hour.
Newsweek says Dave is delightful. Ivan Reitman's best comedy since Ghostbusters. Time magazine calls it winning. A funny movie. Kevin Kline, Sigourney Weaver, Dave, an Ivan Reitman film rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Also tonight, Senator Bob Packwood is off the hook with the Senate Rules Committee.
These stories and more all coming up at 11 o'clock.
The Q105 difference. No rap and kids stuff. No soft, sleepy music. Just the best songs on the radio. Q105. Finally, somebody got it right.
In his recent economic proposal to Congress, the president introduced a gasoline tax. Now, Geo introduces the loophole. Geo Metro XFI, the highest mileage car in America and the lowest priced. Now that's what we call fiscal responsibility. Get to know Geo Metro XFI right around the corner at your Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Nobody else grabs you, shakes you, rocks you, hugs you, loves you, and thrills you like Universal Studios, where you soar beyond the stars with E.T., thrilled to 10,000 degrees of excitement in backdraft, and where this summer you'll join Doc Brown and rocket back to the future on the newest, greatest ride in history. If you want to go to the only place where you can ride the movies, your family's got to go to Universal Studios Hollywood, the #1 movie studio and theme park in the world.
See why this kid's got a problem with our nation's health care. Friday at 6:30.
What could a minute cost if your 800 service goes down? If you're a player on Wall Street, $910,000. But with us, you're always in the game. Introducing the AT&T 800 service Never Miss a Call guarantee. Now, if there's a problem, we can reroute your calls in less than a second. Sign up for the Never Miss a Call guarantee. It's the #1 reason AT&T 800 service is always the smartest play. AT&T, the best in the business. Guaranteed.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager?
The new front-wheel drive Mercury Villager. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bell room.
When you go out to play, you're gonna get thirsty. And when you're thirsty, you better have your Gatorade. It goes down easy, quenches to the core. Quenches your deep down body thirst 30% faster than water.
You hunt in a pack. You have young to feed. Hungry for a deal, you head for McDonald's and the new Mickey D Extra Value Meal. $1 off through May 23rd. Tear into the wildly different new Mickey D. Feast on large fries and a medium Coke Classic. You are an excellent provider.
What you want is what you get.
The new Mickey D Extra Value Meal. Now $1 off.
At McDonald's today.
You know how it ended. Now you'll see how it all began.
Will you follow me?
I'll do anything. From the award-winning In the Line of Duty series. You're mine. And you. And you. A revealing world premiere movie based on the actual events that gripped a nation.
They'll try to kill us. Do it!
Newsweek magazine says Tim Daly's performance is great.
What do you kill for me?
The world premiere of Ambush in Waco, Sunday on NBC. While you were asleep, they were at work. They recruited your neighbors, deceived and murdered. We were the enemy. Now NBC has their files. Lee Harvey Oswald, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Their secrets finally revealed. Inside the KGW, NBC Tuesday.
Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. See it. Hear it. Feel it. Catch it, if you can.
From the moment she moved in, someone was watching. Someone who sees her every move.
4 people died here in 2 years.
Sharon Stone, William Baldwin, Tom Berenger. At 113 East 38th Street, the view from the outside is nothing compared to the view inside. Sliver, rated R. Starts Friday, May 21st at theaters everywhere.
If you depend on your truck to last, here's news you should never forget. Of all the Chevy trucks built in the last 10 years, over 98% are still going strong. That's more than Ford, more than Toyota, more than Nissan. Over the years, no other truck is that dependable, foreign or domestic. Only Chevrolet, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
Stay tuned. Cheers will be right back.
You must evacuate immediately.
Witness the courage of ordinary people who became heroes in the face of fury. We're gonna be okay. NBC presents the Hurricane Andrew story Monday.
News 8
Update.
Good evening, I'm Tracy Berry.
And I'm Steve Abrams. Just like you at home tonight, thousands of Portlanders are tuned into the final episode of Cheers.
And some folks are sharing the experience. Here's News 8's Carmen Jeffrey.
It's a night at Cheers Trivia at Champion Sports Bar. I'll have a live report.
Also in the news tonight, Salem lawmakers are talking taxes again.
And a bill to keep guns out of schools runs into trouble in the House. Details of these and other stories coming up tonight on News 8 at 11.
For good times and great oldies, keep it on 97.1 FM. Classic Oldies, KISN.
Airport, please. I've got a 9 a.m. flight.
No problem.
Good.
What airline?
Alaska.
First time Alaska?
Yes, it is. But airline never take off on time.
First time Alaska.
When Alaska Airlines says a flight will leave at 9 a.m., we do our best to make sure it does.
I tell you, they never leave on time.
So usually the only time you'll have to wait for a plane is when you miss one.
What's the world coming to?
I'm a CEO of a major corporation. It's a small business. Okay, it's a pet shop. But if we're going to grow, I've got to manage my time better. So I got a little help from US West. A wrist pager, even second line. Can you hold this, my other line? Ellen's Pets? Yes, I just got your fax. Right, we match people to pets. With all these time savers from US West, I have more time for entertaining clients. You've got something in your teeth.
US West, making the most of your time.
See why this kid's got a problem with our nation's health care. Friday at 6:30.
At JCPenney, you'll find more things that last
Because we put quality first. We feel better.
and look brighter.
With more things made to stand up
More things designed to lie down.
and more things you can count on.
Over
And over.
and while quality is something we look for first,
Our great values have made us
a name that lasts.
If you could save America millions of dollars a year, how would you tell them? Introducing 1-800-COLLECT, America's least expensive way to call someone collect. Use it instead of dialing 0 to make the long-distance charges easier for your friends and family to accept. From any phone to any phone in the U.S., dial 1-800-COLLECT.
On June 18th,
This is a magic ticket.
get ready to be transported out of the audience and into the action.
Holy cow! I'm in the movie!
Who the hell are you?
I'm Danny Madigan. I'm the kid.
This summer, Arnold Schwarzenegger is Jack Slater.
Everybody down!
And Jack Slater is the last action hero. The big ticket for '93.
Just when you thought you were saying goodbye forever.
I'm back.
The stars are back on NBC.
Hey, I never laugh.
This fall, Kelsey Grammer returns as Frasier, starting a new life as Seattle's top-rated radio shrink.
My wife had left me, which was very painful. Then she came back to me, which was excruciating.
And being a good son, taking care of dear, sweet old Dad.
Frazier got stuck with me. Isn't that right?
No! From the producers of Cheers and creators of Wings, Frasier, this fall on NBC.
Gardening. It stills the mind, lifts the spirit, and sends one's troubles away. The joy of gardening. You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
When it's comfort you want, a nice place to rest, come to Shiloh and see that we offer the best. Over 40 locations in America's West. where you've come to expect affordable excellence. Come to Shiloh. Shiloh is.
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. They learned to read 3 years before you did. They've never owned a record. So why are you taking pictures of them with the same old film? Try Fujicolor Super G film. Because your pictures should be nostalgic. Your film shouldn't.
Watch Tracy Berry work for you tonight.
Don't go away. Cheers, we'll be right back.
Audiences are falling for Hot Shots Part 2.
It was such a sensitive, emotional roller coaster.
You just felt that lump coming into your throat.
Those my teeth? It really hit me right in the heart.
Hot Shots Part 2.
It made me miss my dad.
Rated PG-13. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
And so,
Miss Adams, what do you think?
You're right, Professor. Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
The new Camaro. What else would you expect from the country that invented rock and roll?
This could be the biggest shot of Jeff Sluman's career.
What do you think? I think you're right. Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
Senior year. Thought I knew it all. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. Today I take Advil. See, Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. Back then, my doctor prescribed some medicine that really helped. The same medicine I can get in non-prescription strength in Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. These days, when a tough headache starts, I take what works better for me. Advil. Guess I've learned some things. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
It's getting down to the last minutes of Cheers. How will it end?
Plenty of people are wondering that right now. Here's News 8's Walden Kirsch.
Hundreds of people are gathered for a Cheers watching party here, looking forward, of course, to the show's final minutes. We'll have a live report at 11.
Lightning strikes in Oregon town tonight. We will show you the damage.
Plus the haircut that's causing controversy for President Clinton at 11.
Stay tuned.